Hail and well met friends, Zandang here for another episode of Helm's Deep. When we last left off, Horn burst out of the room, thinking that the soothsayer was not real. Now we should hopefully find out what shall happen.
I see a great battle.
Hildegard, what is it? Excuse me, Hildegard, what is it?
A vast army marches outside the walls. I see white horses pinned by the shadows. Your love lies upon the broken ground, his shield shattered.
Horn, what else do you see?
I see a death, yes.
No!
The list of dead is long. The minstrels mourn.
Hildegard, what can we do? Hildegard! The soothsayer Hildegard stands upright, staring forward silently. She still breathes, but she no longer appears to see either you or Nona. Andang, what can we do? If Hildegard speaks the truth, it means Horn will fall in battle. A good death for any warrior, but he is not just any warrior, Andang. He is mine, and it is not glory he seeks. I know this to be true. I will keep Horn from meeting this end. Others have fought their fates. Why not Nona, daughter of Suvlok, sister of Wadu? You will help me in this, Andang. You will say none of this. You will say none of this to Horn. Do you understand? Of course I do. I know why the soothsayer did not say it to him as well. It would be too crushing to know your demise.
Rubbish and lies.
Rubbish and lies. The words of that woman prey on the fears and hopes of all who listen to her. Humbrond is a fool that he believes himself to be invincible on account of Hildegard's wightless ramblings. I cannot believe Nona sets any stock upon the words of this woman. She has my heart always, but I am saddened by her belief in this nonsense. Yes, well, she probably believes in lots of gods and different things that you do not.
We must do something. I need time to think.
We have to do something, Andang. I need time to think, Andang. Hildegard is as powerful as I hoped, and now I wish that she was not. Her words give shape to a grim tomorrow, and I do not want to believe it will come to pass. Am I to lose Horn as I lost my brother? I hope not, for that would be far sadder than anything that happened before. Not to mention we lost our minstrel. A good man indeed. I really hope Gondor's storyline has this many characters, because man, this is a good one. Alright. We must now speak with the king, or Thane, or whatever he is. Hiding in a basement.
Now do you understand?
Now do you understand, my friend? Hildegard has unusual powers, and she speaks of the future with a convincing tongue. I have no doubt that I will cast the Dunlending invaders from Woodhurst, for none of them can hope to slay me or my son. If my death be at orcish hand, then no man can hope to harm me.
Travel south to Brockbridge and meet with my son, Herefara.
I sent my son Herefara south to the town of Brokenbridge, for the bridge over the span is of great strategic importance. He has to help Thane Lifloth keep that point secure for the Thane. Well, some say his last days are nearly here. My son is strong, and will help Lifloth defend the span. Travel south to Brockbridge and meet my son. He will know what best you and your companions can help. Alright, rumors of battle. Indeed. This reminds me of Roman days, where the Romans always had people before battle do predictions to see the outcome, to know if they should fight or not. Definitely very interesting to see that that is now also part of Rohan's path, where they're predicting the big battle, of course, being Helm's Deep later on. Well, I shouldn't say of course. Who knows what the soothsayer thinks she sees. Alright. Time to investigate the mead hall for the dead bodies. Yes.
I do not know if we will
I thought I made it
survive this
clear that
onslaught.
you should not be here. What? Callan wants me to let you into the mead hall. This is outrageous. How dare he undermine everything we worked for, and place his trust in you, whom he just met. I will speak with the others about this. How's it going, bearded one? You don't say much, do you? That is quite the beard, good sir. Quite the beard. Do you go out much? No? Okay. You just keep standing there. I'm just going to enter the mead hall. Use the key to unlock the mead hall. Don't forget to lock it on your return. The door has been unlocked, and you may now enter. Oh. There are signs of a struggle, but it is eerily quiet, and unlikely anyone survived. The mead hall of Woodhurst has become a scene of battle, like much of Rohan. Callan mentioned that there were members of Hunbrun's family who did not return after the battle, and are presumed dead. While searching for evidence, you should try to determine their whereabouts. Alright, let's search the body. You find nothing of interest on this person. Search this body then. You find nothing of interest on this person either. About this man. You find nothing of interest on this person. But he does have a very epic beard, much like the Gate Guard. Oh my. You found where Sidnoth fell. Oh gosh, there's more bodies over there. Oh my. This man club is bloodied, and may have delivered Sinless killing blow. A fancy knife that appears to be Sinless is sticking out of this man's chest. You found where Helm fell. This person is holding a bloody dagger, and may have delivered the Reeves killing blow. You find nothing of interest on this person. He's a meaningless body that has absolutely no merit for being in this story. You find nothing of interest on this person's body either. I think that's all the bodies. Man, no wonder you evacuate the meat hall. I would after that kind of a tragedy. Right. Glad you're still standing guard. What? I think he was wearing a different color earlier. Maybe they changed the guard. Who knows? I could be going insane as well. Alright. Going. I say that like it hasn't already happened. Okay, yes, we know. We know. They all need reforged. Any that don't, though. Ah, yes. 2 that don't. Very good. And, of course, lots of levels ups. Alright. Oh, I cannot turn for some reason. There we go. Yes, keep tossing water on. I'm sure it'll help. I'm sure it will help a lot. Okay. Here we go. Time to once again ride out to the farm. There's a longer way out here than I remembered. Alright.
do not know if we
the
will
champion.
survive this onslaught.
The champion returns. I hope it is good news that you bring to me. Forgive me. My desire to know our enemy has clouded my reason. It was not likely that we would find much of use. However, this news of Elder's actions is troubling. He is no longer watching the mead hall. I will send an audience with him soon, as we are apparently not of a similar mind. And man, you guys, you have a lot of choices for rewards, but I guess there were a lot of dead bodies. So, you know, it makes sense that there would be a lot of choices here. Let's see, this one is vitality and agility. Agility and vitality. Vitality and might, there we go. Might and vitality, even better. Right, or we can get shields, which are no use to me. Okay, let's see. Let's equip the axe where it should be going. There we go.
I
Let's
do
start
not
this one
know
again.
if we will survive this
This is
onslaught.
terrible news. They will be put to rest with the respect due to the Reeves family. Herbrand was injured during the battle, but I think he hurts more from not being able to save them or to go look for them. The townsfolk must not know that the mead hall was attacked, or that Herbrand has remained hidden for his safety. Disorder might ensue if they knew that the mead hall, the symbol of authority here, has fallen. You should let Herbrand know what you have found. Herbrand is in the basement, and a trap door can be found behind. Yes, I know, I've been here several times before, actually.
There is no lack
So
of
you are the
things to be
champion
done.
that I've heard about. What news might you have for me? I did not expect less, alas. You are kind, stranger. This was a grisly task, but I am glad that you performed it, and for that I thank you. I feared that outcome, but am grateful for the truth. I vow to find whoever killed my wife and father, and rout the evil from this city. It is time my advisors and I discuss our plan. We must discover who was behind the attack, and reclaim my seat in the mead hall. If I return now, I feel it might become my tomb, as it almost did before. The advisors are on their way here, because I can magically summon them. And the council meeting should begin in a few moments. Very good, let's go travel.
Hildebrand meets with his advisors to discuss the actions that they should take in response to the assault upon the Mead Hall of Woodhurst.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
The council has gathered, and the time has come to discuss our actions in response to the attack. We must attempt to secure Woodhurst and find a way to protect our people. There is something malevolent working against us here. Good, everyone has arrived. It is time to begin. I want to thank you three for saving Brilliant and me during the attack. We would have died with my wife and father if not for your quick thinking. These injuries will heal, but I still live to see this city does not fall. We must find those who killed my family. But who is our enemy? We could not determine who those men were. They looked like men from the Woodhurst, though none of their faces were familiar. Is anyone safe if we cannot even keep the mead hall secure? Not to interrupt, but do we know this champion can be trusted? I would not have invited Andang to the council if I thought doing so would risk our safety. Given the events of late, I simply feel it is unwise to put our trust in this newcomer. I mean no offense, of course, but it seems very unwise. It may be wise to speak with the guards around the city, to see if they have suspicious activity. I'm not convinced that is wise as it may seem. The night we were attacked, 2 guards stood watch outside the mead hall. Yet I saw no guard assist our struggle, nor were they injured or dead outside the door. Their absence is suspicious, and I am not sure the guards can be trusted. We must start somewhere, I agree. We should see if the guards might help point us in the right direction. If those sworn to protect us went missing, that is troubling. We should discuss this with the captain. Trouble seems to be brewing in the lower quarters of Woodhurst. Are the Dunlendings there suspected to be behind this attack? No, the Dunlendings are our brothers too. We have long lived together in peace here. We could just as easily blame the Rohirrim, whom I'm sure are enthralled with us for letting this city become so dangerous for them. Speaking of which, do any remain, or have they all left? Is that not suspicious? Enough! Bickering about this will not get us anywhere. We have nothing to base our suspicions on any particular people. I want to catch whoever's behind this, but we should not jump to conclusions. We will see what the guards' captains have to say. Yes, my Reeve. Yes, my Reeve. Yes, my Reeve. All right. Last one got pretty deep. We will speak again shortly, Andang, once the others have departed. I may not know you well, but you told me of my family, and of the scene at the mead hall, when the others would not. I believe you have earned my trust. Well, that was easy. I should have come here before I went ever to Forhell, because man, that took forever.
I have need
to
of
gain
your
their
help.
trust. I believe I may trust the council, as they were always loyal to my father, Hermond. However, I have doubts regarding some of their motivations. Arnwe's observation about the missing guard is very troubling. Had they been there to help, my father might still live. Nevertheless, I believe that speaking with the guards who remain at their post will yield our best chance of discovering the source of the attack. Alright, agility, there's the might one. Is that better than the other stuff? Kind of. Alright. I cannot understand why Elda will not trust you. I believe he is concerned for me. He was my father's advisor and is set in his ways. But I am a good judge of character, as I do like to think myself, and you seem very trustworthy, as you are a Thane of Rohan after all. Arwe's observation is troubling, and we should be careful not to divulge too much information to the gods. Please, speak with Turflith, captain of the guard, about the 2 men posted at the mead hall, and if they have seen anything suspicious lately. Alright, well, we shall go do that, indeed. But first, I think it's time for another episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we shall see you again real soon, where we will hopefully find out why the guards were not posted outside the mead hall. And hopefully we'll find the bottom of these even more traitorous foes that are attacking openly in the night. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for the next episode of Helm's Deep.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.